none of them went his way. He's very vociferous in his appeal. I think he asked 5 or 6 times on that occasion. That didn't go his way. And then 5 times on that occasion.
That's 10.
Just outside the line, he was playing a shot at that one. Correction, Wazim thought he had him out. I thought he got outside the line, and Wazim really turning it on out there. He'd have to be just a little bit careful. Umpire, or so we say match referee Reed, is quite severe on any of this sort of behaviour. I think my first reaction, Ranjit, was that he got outside the line. It'll be interesting to see the replay.
Yes, my reaction too was that Nuan Soisa moved right across outside the off stump, and umpire BC Kuru was certainly unmoved. Let's have a look at this. He did pitch outside off stump, and it also hit Nuan Soisa outside off stump. In fact, a very, very good decision.
Great decision that was. Perfectly correct by umpire BC Kure. He got himself a long way across, got outside the line. He was playing a shot. And while the ball may just have hit the stumps, the fact that he was outside the line is enough.
Yes, I think it was an excellent decision. And certainly, despite all those tantrums of Wazim Akram, one must give the umpire a great deal of credit.
That's close. Was there 2 sounds there? It was only Anderson appealing confidently. I beg your pardon, Stuart Broad.
Well, I reckon this is interesting because unless there's bat involved, it's got to be a very good shout. Let's have a look. It's a little leg cutter. Well, it's actually bat and only bat. It's probably a very good decision then.
And Anderson went up and he was appealing. He was confident. I beg your pardon, Stuart Broad again. And what was he seeing? Well, it's all happening here in Indore.
Quickly remedy that.
Talk about an impassioned appeal, and talk about a gentle smile in response. Peterson ends up on the wrong side of the pitch here.
They all seem to be having a laugh about this. It's Peterson's appeal, which finishes up on the wrong side of the pitch. Eunice Khan just actually laughs at him. It hits him wet.
That's heads in and bowls, and that's pushed down the ground back to the bowler. Oh, and there's no run. And now, what's happened here? Because Head is talking to the umpire, and this is quite unusual because Head followed through, and I'm just going to wait and see with the replay because the umpires are going to confer here. This is most interesting. The ball from Head was delivered. Now, umpire Wilson saying to the players, go away. It's extraordinary. Wilson and Martell are talking. Is it something to do with interference?
I think it has to be. He's hit it into the crowd. I think that's to be said as well. He has given everything to that.
Now they're walking back into position and they're talking to the Victorian batsman. Don't know what they could possibly do. Interference is something that jumps up into my mind, but I don't really think they could do anything else other than chastise the batsman. And we might get a look at what did happen, because we are 3 postcodes away from the middle of the ground here at Glenelg, and Head now the South Australian captain, is speaking to Nick Martell, and Blocker Wilson, the other umpire, has gone down to pass on a few words, and they're going to jostle back into position. It was How Bizarre, one of my favourite tracks. How bizarre was that?
Slow delivery. Captain was looking to park it somewhere in the mid-wicket fence. Shrison once again eyeballing the batsman. On his way back, he'll meet Andrew Simons. Gives him a bit of company. He's appealing for a run-out. Shrison. This is turning out to be just a little bit nasty out there.
Really, certainly. Dhoni's gone in, sort of stabilized the situation. That's well done, Dhoni.